Hello everyone, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 5th edition. We're here in the relative safety of the fungal community in the Underdark, but we're going to have to leave that community if we're going to go and complete more quests. Now, the thing I'm a little bit worried about is that the bullet is still out there somewhere, and until it is defeated, I think it could basically crop up at just about any time. So that's going to be a hoot when it does happen. Now, I have been told previously that I am hoarding way too many potions of animal speaking. But this will have to take precedence. I have.
Reach into memory. Tell me of home.
Right, it seems Shadow Heart's on the talking line. Think of the cloister, your sisters, the teachings, the pain.
It shivers in resonance with your remembered pain. It reveals its own home in the reply. A humid cove filled with decaying myconid corpses.
Dwegar destroyed my people. I am a sovereign with no circle. This circle does not welcome me. But I have heard the song. You need to cleanse the Dwegar rot. I mean to join you.
Sounds great.
Remain in the Underdark, and I will follow. We cleanse the rot together.
Sounds like a grand plan. Right, I was talking about
Looking ahead.
potions of animal speaking. Fire resistance, sleep, poison resistance. Let's go to the full party inventory. Sort by type. Potion of animal speaking. Drink that. Hello.
Want master back. He treats me good now. Doesn't kick me anymore.
I'm so glad I spent my potion on that. Alright, let's go find this guy's master then,
Step
perhaps.
forward.
So, Sovereign Glut is now tagging along with the party. They are going to make themselves incredibly useful down the line, I hope. Particularly in big fights. They can be a wonderful distraction for us if needs be. Let's just see where we are. Let's head over to that green patch over there first. Oh, let's check out a big hole first.
Looking into the hole, you see only darkness. It's impossible to tell how deep it goes by sight alone.
Listen and stare into the hole.
Faint sounds echo against unseen stone. Nothing discernible by eye or ear.
Hello?
Your call echoes as it plunges downward.
Hello,
before gradually fading away.
hello.
Quiet! Or your meat will fill my belly.
I have no idea what this encounter is. This is very exciting. Come up here and try it. I know normally I'd said that we would be a bard-centric, talk our way out of problems first, but I really want to know who or what this is.
Stupid. You won't last long here. Noisy flashback.
What are you?
The hole offers only pitch black nothingness.
Alright, let's check two things before we mess with that. One, Gale.
At the ready.
What's your AC at the moment? 15 because we've done mage armor. Good. Right, we could cast Bless if we really wanted to, but
Let's move.
I think we'll be just about okay.
The hole offers only pitch black.
I warned you, flesh bag. You better run.
What are you? They're gonna make me do it a third time. No clues down here. Alright.
The hole offers only pitch black.
I warned you.
Does it just
The
repeat?
hole offers only.
I warned.
What if we play music? Where's my perform button? Bard dance, old time battles, or the power? I think we need some of the power right now.
The hole offers only pitch
No.
black.
Alright, I've no idea what that entails, but I've never had that conversation before. Let's push on over this bridge.
That's a Susa tree.
Sharp.
These things drain away one's magic.
Still fresh.
Shouldn't linger here.
Some monster did this, marking its territory.
Right, so we've got monster marks on the ground and Susa in the trees. We're going to get rid of these Bibberbangs, because I don't want to be caught in noxious fumes if it can be helped. One more, one more. Alright, these will take a couple of 105 turns remaining.
Your desire.
I think not. Alright, 6 turns of fire is a much easier ask.
I venture forth.
3 turns, 2 turns, 1 turn. Everything is safe. Alright, we're gonna climb down here and try and deal with this situation. Let's separate Gale from the group. Right, this is a bad time, and we've got Balin Bonecloak over there. So, looking around, there is a backpack there, but I don't want to be in the danger zone, so this is the perfect opportunity for a mage hand, I think. Mage hand.
Most excellent.
Stop! Stop! Bibberbang!
You recognize the name. Bibberbang, a mushroom that releases dangerous spores. Highly flammable.
It's quite a predicament you've landed yourself in.
I know that. Scroll. Escape. My bag, please. I've dropped it somewhere.
Hold tight, we'll find that for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Weird that we get a trade button for this conversation. Right. Mage hand. No. Mage hand. No. Oh, my single clicking versus double clicking is what I'm getting wrong there. Alright.
I applaud your taste.
Let's try that again. The range on Mage Hand is quite good. Throw that. Okay, let's not throw it from there. Throw the bag to there.
Anybody? Ah! Oh. I'm all right. It's Alan.
Then Misty step to safety. We leave Mage Hand behind.
What were you saying?
I went to quite some effort helping you. You seem a little confused.
Fine, fine. My mind. not what it used to be. I must need to go. For you. Your trouble.
What do we get?
Ta.
A scroll of invisibility.
I can finally breathe.
Not a bad thing to have.
No.
There's a noble stalk. 1 turn. When broken, mushrooms, typically odorless fronds, emit a strong medicinal aroma. I've never heard of that before either. Is there any way my mage hand... No, Gale, no! Well, you know, at least Gale's reasonably alive. I was trying to avoid that happening, but you know, at least we're alive. Grab myself a shiny rock. That's one long-lasting explosion, isn't it? Right. Any hope of getting a mushroom out of that, I think, is long gone, so we will gather up with the rest of the party at the top of the vines. Where is everybody else? Oh, they're all stood within
I'm ready.
that
Whatever
one
it
tile.
takes.
Okay. So there's big scary fight down that
This way.
direction. I'm kind of intrigued to go and see if this yak will help us now that, as far as I can tell, we've rescued their master. Are you mad that there was a giant explosion?
The hole offers only pitch black.
Oh my god. Lana
No one stopped me yet.
had a potion of animal speaking. That wasn't a person we were talking to, it was a creature.
The hole offers only pitch black.
I will.
Interesting. I
Moving
wonder
in.
if it's the bullets or if it's something else. Alright, we can get back to safety through here. The Ebon Lake Grotto.
What's up for discussion?
Your boss back yet?
Master's back. Good. Missed him.
Oh geez, thanks for all the helpful considerations you've made in that effort. Hey, you got anything to trade now that you're home?
Friend. Bibberbang. Curious. Beautiful. But dangerous. Next time. More careful next time. For certain. Thank you for your help.
I wonder if he's supposed to have a port wine stain or if it's something else. Trade? Balin's pack. Examine. I guess they have it because it was the quest item that we threw over. Fairly full of stuff, but nothing that we can trade, unfortunately, which is a bit odd. Glad we found you when we
Me
did.
too. Yes. Very glad. Someone's got to look after Derek. Anyway, what do you say?
We'll just be on our way then. So who's Delith? That's you. We got your matey back.
Look at that. Got my useless old man back. I suppose that's your doing.
'Twas.
His hands are empty as a whole. We'll have to send him back out soon enough.
Dangerous territory. What's going on?
Collecting noble stock. Valuable mushroom. We've a shop in Baldur's Gate. The locals go mad for it.
Is that the one that I saw, then failed to collect?
Nearly nothing it can't cure. Blindness, poison, hair loss.
Did it cure memory loss?
Probably. But Balin in his right mind wasn't worth half of Noblestock. I know him better than anyone. Got the scars to prove it.
Alright then. Oh, wait. Oh, hello.
Years of terror. For what?
While it wasn't a joyful reunion, Dareth has her husband back now. You receive gloves of fire resistance or gloves of flint and steel. When the wearer has 50% hit points or less, they have fire resistance. Or when the wearer deals fire damage, the target has to succeed a Constitution saving throw or start burning. Can I check my inventory? Gale,
Yes?
what are you wearing on your hands? Nothing. I think gloves of flint and steel then will be great. A wonderful addition.
Bloody worthless.
Right, we won't try and steal any of their stuff. Right, let's head down out this way again then. Now there's a great big fight awaiting us. A couple, in fact. I would like to have those fights at the right moment. And right now, not quite the right moment, but there is a dead body over here. And I would love to see what it's capable of. And one of the things that we can do with Sovereign Glut is animating spores. Release spores at a corpse to animate as it is a spore servant under your control. The target must be a monstrosity. Is that new? Previously, I'm sure I've done Dwergar and other types of creature. Oh, Dwergar apparently is a monstrosity? That doesn't seem quite right, considering they should be a humanoid. So there's one great big fight down there.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Let's take a little walk over in this direction, see what we can learn. Oh god. We're not having a fight with that thing right now then? Gale, did I give you the Ring of Darkness? I did. Ring of Dark Vision, rather.
To new horizons.
So, we're not being attacked just yet.
It's a gnome's life for me.
Back to sneaking.
Very well.
Can't even remember what the name of that mushroom was called. That's a lot of blood. I don't really remember anything specific being over here. That is a quick save or an auto save, which is slightly unnerving. Oh god. The rest of the party hasn't kept up.
Cloak and dagger, my favorite.
Alright, we're gonna dash in an attempt to get the party closer together before this all kicks off, but this is exactly not ideal.
Better make my next move. What path lies before me?
Astarian's going to be able to get a good, decent distance because they can dash and bonus action dash while we're here in initiative. So there's an action to dash. There's a cunning action dash. Alright, we're not too far away now. You can carry on the walk. Do you have bonus action dash? You have action dash, that's fine. You do not have a lot of movement speed though. Only About 25 feet-ish. So Gale, you're over here in potential danger. What are we going to do? Where would I like to be? There's also frickin' this thing over here, which also terrifies me. I think we're just gonna push backwards a little. And we're already hiding. We don't need to dash anywhere from where we're stood. We'll end turn.
Taking my time in the shadows.
Oh god. Okay. The bullet is up. Gale,
Such an undignified position to find
please
oneself in.
get out of that line. So the bullet's back. Great big scary creature. But
It shall be done.
right now we are not in its vision cone, which is interesting when I normally expect it to erupt from the ground and instantly start initiative. It's interesting that the game put us into turn-based mode for this instead. Now we could attack, or we could just try and hide.
It's a mild blast.
No. How close to a sneak attack are we? Quite far.
Just like old times.
Because I am thinking about some of the poison that we have if we really wanted to use it, although applying it would be a bonus action and then we're not going to be close enough. So let's cunning action dash away. Still sneaking. Gale,
Let's get this over with.
I want you to push back behind this rock, please. Because your stealth is much worse than Astarion's. Let's see if that changes anything.
Forever.
What if we get out of turn-based mode now?
Should mind my step.
The bullet is just hanging out. Astarion? Oh god. Right, you guys push back. Astarion's a very good rogue. And the bullet is gone. It healed for 34 HP. Not that it had been injured. I wonder if this is its kind of home turf, or whether now that that's happened, it's unlikely to happen again.
Something smells tasty. Quietly.
But we'll creep over again. See if there's something buried here, or if something similar is going to happen. This blood surely all got here for a reason.
Alright. That's curious.
The rock under your feet juts upwards, forming a perfectly engraved tombstone with a small epitaph. In memory of Myrna, a shining light in this dark world, may you forever gaze upon the lake you loved to play in.
Obviously we're going to dig up the grave. Obviously. Astarion would.
As you dig, you slowly expose the skeletal remains of a large dog wearing a chunky leather collar.
What's this? A collar covered in runes. It must do something. Damned if I know what, no?
Alright, show me the dog collar. Dog collar amulet, an old leather collar for a large dog. The name Myrna is engraved on the tag, surrounded by a plethora of indescribable runes. Can we wear it as a necklace? Should we wear it as a necklace? We can. Is that giving us a new skill? I don't see anything out of the ordinary here. It's not highlighted in color as a magic item normally would be. We also can dig up this dirt here with our shovel. A potion of healing. And I'm going to leave the rotten chicken eggs. Thanks very much. I wonder what happens if we eventually get back to main camp above ground and try and give the dog at camp that collar. Right, we've got a hook horror here. I think there's... oh god. I think there's another hook horror back there. Do we dare attempt this fight? Astarion, you don't have Thunder Wave, which is a shame because that would be a really good first level spell for you to have. But I assume Lana might have it. If not, Gale definitely does. Yeah, we have it. Because if I could, I would be more than happy to just knock this into the darkness below. So I don't know that I want to be crawling off alone in case something terrible does happen and we're not there. There's another cone. What?
Classification, monstrosity, social behavior, kills on sight.
Thank you, Gale, for that insight. What is up here? Should I know? Bilro the Forgotten. Okay, no, we stopped climbing. Oh god. Oh god. Alright, Astarion. I need you to sneak attack this guy, please. Massive damage. There's at least a couple of hook horrors and some rumbling earth. This is going to be a whole thing, isn't it? Right, we can't sneak attack, but we can attack with a ranged attack from the shadows. Right, they're dead. I don't know who they were, but they were a threat, and they're not a threat to us anymore.
Just hurry this along.
Gale. Target obscured, target obscured. We have height against this one, so... I didn't see them make a save to not be burning. Which is what I was expecting to happen. Shadowheart is top of this initiative right now. Honestly, I'm very happy to just use giant spells in an attempt to not die. We cannot cross this incredibly densely packed tree, though, right now. So, I'll tell you what we'll do instead of that. Let's go with a second level bless. It's going to awkwardly pick among us who gets what, because we don't get to pick our 4 targets. But that's fine. Shadowheart can concentrate on the spell away from everyone else who is benefiting from it. Now, we are the only one... Wait.
Can't give up.
Yeah, but I want the Sovereign. We are the only one who is not currently in initiative. If we can sneak over this line, we'll be able to actually get to a target. which is interesting. So from here, we can fist for 3d4 plus 2 bludgeoning and 3d4 poison. Or we can multi-attack for 3d4 bludgeoning and 3d4 bludgeoning again. I'm going to opt for the not poison approach here because these things look like they might deal with poison quite well. Alright, good hit. Shadowheart, that's the end of your turn. Hook horror number 1. Oh, that's good. You love to see that.
Are there more of them?
There's at least one more of them.
Need to act fast.
Alright. The bullet is now in the initiative as well. Let's just go after the one. This one is currently crying an alarm. Crying in alarm. Target is obscured. Even though they're next to this fire, we can't see them well. Which is a damn shame. Yeah, we expected that to happen.
Blood comes easy these days.
We're gonna push over a bit.
Need to find a way forward.
Target is still obscured, but Dissonant Whispers is a saving throw. And that creature is now frightened, which is great news for us.
A rough tempest I will raise. Certainly.
I would like to... Oh, we got to stay away from this. This will stop us using any magic at all, which will be terrible news. I'm not in any position to Thunderwave stuff off of a cliff, unfortunately. Magic Missile would mean we don't have to make an attack roll in the darkness. And also, this one is free, not a spell slot. And we get the extra damage out of it, I believe. Did anyone else see a person appear right there in that moment? That was weird. Right. Back to the OG2. Multi-attack for 55%. Now that we're not a hidden attacker. Oh, that's incredible. Alright. We will animate spores on that next turn, is my intent.
Dance macabre.
Astarion, can you hide as a roguish bonus action? And perhaps... where's these other targets? Really, really far away.
Quickly.
Right, we've been seen. There's a Susa Bloom here. I don't want any part of that. I think we're just going to end up with a regular attack. It's fine. We are done with our turn. We can bonus action hide, although we're not a rogue, so I won't allow it. They're attacking the bullet, which is actually incredible for us.
Moving.
No, the geometry of these trees sucks. We don't have the movement to get around for that. Let's hide with our full action.
Time to push my luck again.
I'm gonna just check this guy's corpse to see if they have... Oh my god, Icy Crystal is really important, I think. We will worry about that later, but I think I know what that might be for, which is incredibly interesting. But for right now up here, we just have to attack our foes. Let's see if we can frighten the bullet. That's gone incredibly well.
Victory is assured.
We will also push over to this more solid ground. And let's just go for a first level magic missile against the injured hook horror.
Tormentor!
Man, that is so much damage between the force damage, the psychic damage, and the lightning damage. That's great. That's all our magic items coming in clutch for us. This one is doing great work. I approve. That one is doing great work. I approve. We are going to reanimate this hook horror to be on our side for the rest of the fight. They're now in the initiative. And we will push back a little bit.
I'm ready.
Astarion. Another attempt to hide.
Time for a new approach.
And anyone that we can sneak attack.
Sounds like fun.
Oh, a crit. What was that 31 damage? Incredible. You're frightened and getting absolutely wrecked. Hopefully it doesn't get to burrow away before this is done. Hi there. This is not what I love to see. Let's start with a Gale. No, let's start with Lana.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Lana, I would like you to attempt to thunderwave this creature off the cliff. If you can have them hit their friend, that would be great. What is this? Just a piece of rock? Alright, they made their save. They were not pushed away.
Swords meet sorcery.
Gale, I'm wondering if we just go for cantrips. Because what I was hoping to do was get those three into the same ring if I could. I feel like there must be a spot where I can get all three of those in a shatter, which would be a really efficient use of a spell. I only got two. I thought I might get three. I thought I had all the outlines, but one of them is very hurt. We'll push back a little bit there. We just have then
I'm ready.
a main action for Shadowheart. We don't get any bonus on our attack rolls. So first level guiding bolt. Miss. Hate to see it.
I won't give in.
Right, we have a bonus action. Don't need it.
Mistra Rill.
Have a bonus action. Don't think it's going to help us. Bullet is dead. Which, on the one hand, is great. The bullet is dead. On the other hand, they don't have a target that isn't us now. Thinking about what they're doing with the rest of their turn and action. Please don't softlock or crash. Thank you. This hook horror is going to attack this other hook horror, I think. What do we have? Hook. 2d6 plus 4 piercing. Lash out at a target. It makes 2d6 plus 4 piercing damage. May be pushed back and may start bleeding. Bleeding creatures take 1d4 piercing at the start of each turn. Pounce. Leap at a target, possibly knocking it prone. Multi-attack. Aim 2 attacks at a prone target, each dealing 2d6 plus 4 piercing damage. Okay, so you pounce first, then multi-attack. But we'll go for just that. They make the save, unfortunately, but every little helps. Pounce is a bonus action. Super interesting. But I don't think I've got enough room to maneuver that around here. That's a bad time. Wasn't hoping that would happen. This hook horror has full health, which terrifies me slightly. Gale is bleeding. Over here, we are simply going to multi-attack. 23 damage is huge. Then Astarion's up.
Hungry for the slaughter.
I assume we're not currently hidden. Don't know if we could be, given the orientation of everyone around us right now, but we will certainly try.
On the hunt.
We got it, so that means we can sneak attack. Would I rather sneak attack the more injured one? Oh, they're going next, so yes, I would rather hit you. Oh my god. How? Incredible. Clumsy, but incredible. Right, back to the top 3 here.
What fools these mortals be.
Magic missiles for you. Second level magic. Well, that's not magic missile. That was nearly much more dangerous. Second level magic missile for you.
Tormentor.
Just so good.
Darkness, protect me.
Shadow Heart. Do you reckon these hook horrors have a lot of dexterity? They make the save.
Survival is all that matters.
Lana. Not in a spot to Thunderwave. 14 HP. We'll just go with a heavy crossbow shot. Piercing shot. Undead and constructs can't receive gaping wounds. We'll try and put a gaping wound on. Probably not going to need it with a crit. Nope, we do. We did 8 piercing damage because we rolled a 4 off of 2d10 piercing, which is just sad when you roll a 2 and a 2 or a 1 and a 3. But you know, these things happen. This one is dashing as a main action, which I'm absolutely fine with. We're just going to... Oh wait, we have pounce as a bonus action. So if we move forward a little... Pounce, it doesn't let us pick a target as an attack target. We got attack of opportunity as we tried to jump. They make their save, but we can still take our regular attack. Oh, another big crit. You love to see it. Alright. Gale is having a very bad time. We're going to multi-attack here. We hit with a second one. And everything is safe. Gale is bleeding.
Lovely day this.
Can we...
For now.
Go into turn-based mode. Are you still bleeding? You are. How can we cure bleeding? Takes 2 slashing damage at the start of each turn and has disadvantage on Constitution saving throws. Well, you have 3 HP, and this is doing 2 damage for 1 more turn, I think. But we'll still try and mitigate that before anything worse happens. We'll take 2 of those. Oh, we're in turn-based. We can't take 2. End turn-based. Leave turn-based mode. Back to Gale.
Direct me.
Alright, we're not dying anymore. I will still take another of those, though. Alright. That was quite the fight, wasn't
Still
it?
breathing, despite everything.
What I'm really most interested in is the ice crystal. I will take the spell scrolls as well and read this scribbled note. Scattered notes are scrawled by a chaotic hand. Protector, guardian of adamantine forged from magma rose, only in a magma destroyed. Hot hammer, where? A small map is drawn underneath, marked by numerous X's. Following words are scratched beneath it. Dawn knows.
According to these notes, there's an adamantine forge down here.
There is a guardian to take care of course. But all we need is a hot hammer.
Okay, I think that's the one down in the Grim Forge.
Time to press ahead.
But for now, with our lives intact, that is going to be everything for today. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, you can put those down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.